Taiwan, you did me proud. Thank you to everyone who is following my life in Taiwan on YouTube. If you are following, you will know that my nephew Jack has recently been to visit. I was so excited to have Jack coming to Taiwan to visit me and to see this beautiful country, but I had one reservation. Taiwanese people do talk about appearance regularly without any prompts. And Jack's appearance has changed a lot since the last time I saw him all those years ago. And I didn't know how sensitive he was going to be with people commenting on it on the regular. So there are days where Jack will dress head to toe in black with black lipstick and black everything, and there are other days where he will rock up in a crop top and fake eyelashes. While our styles might be different, I definitely have some experience in that from my teenage years. So it doesn't bother me, but I knew there were going to be comments. Walking down the street on the first day, I cannot tell you how many people asked me about Jack's gender. People were literally shouting at me, "Hey, 他是男生还是女生？你的家人是妹妹还是弟弟?" Because it's in Chinese, it's always up to me to answer, which leaves me in a very awkward position because yes, Jack's gender isn't very obvious, as many of you pointed out, but I feel like if somebody asked me, "Oh, excuse me, are you a girl or a boy?" I would be kind of offended by that. Luckily, Jack wasn't offended. And when I asked him, he said he wasn't offended because he understands that also he feels like when people in Taiwan are asking him this question, it isn't asked out of malice. It feels like people are genuinely inquiring, they are interested to understand or to start a conversation and discuss it. And it's usually followed up with a compliment. "Oh, you're so beautiful. 你好漂亮. Your skin is so good," which makes you realize that they're not asking it to make you feel uncomfortable. They have a question, they ask the question, they start the conversation, and it comes with positivity after it. So while I didn't know how these conversations were going to go and how they were going to be received, it all turned out positively, and I should have known that. I was so proud. In fact, Jack was blown away by the friendliness in Taiwan. The day after he arrived, we just walked down my street and we went to the snack shop, and the people in the snack shop who I talk to regularly, they gave us tons of extra snacks for Jack to try. And on the way home, we stopped at the lady who serves rouleau fan, who is my favorite person on my street. And even though I only bought one lunchbox, she gifted Jack 3 different cans of Taiwanese delicacies that even I haven't tried. Her generosity was overwhelming. We went to 7-Eleven, grabbed a coffee, and the staff in 7-Eleven welcomed me. "Oh, 早安 Lucy, hi. 你有朋友 好高兴." They are so nice and so friendly, and Jack just couldn't believe that everywhere I went, people were saying hello, starting conversations, gifted things. We came home and our hands were full. It's not just about the giving. Taiwanese people do love to gift things. It's more about that feeling of kindness. When Jack got sunburnt, the lady in a cafe came and literally rubbed ointment on his burns to ease the pain. What kind of strangers anywhere else in the world would just come over to you and start relieving your sunburn? We made all these great YouTube videos together. He messaged me to say it is now their Sunday activity. The whole family gathers in the living room, grandma included, so that they could see all the amazing things that he did here, and it would bring back all these happy memories, and that just warms my heart. It's also kept me closer to my family back home. My brother, for the first time ever, contacted me over Christmas and Jack's wonderful time in Taiwan that we documented on YouTube gave me one extra gift. After the first YouTube video aired and my family saw how much it meant to me, that both my sisters got onto a group video call and told me they wanted to come and visit me and that they were saving. And so I'm happy to tell you, one of my sisters has started to look at flights for 2025 and is hoping to come over with her husband. But one of my sisters already booked her flights and came to Taiwan, and it is the best gift ever. Let me tell you what happened when I went to pick them up from the airport. I'd been preparing for days, got my Emma mattress up the stairs and in the spare room because I love them that much. I put a rainbow windmill hair clip on my head because I realised from picking Jack up that carrying that big sign is hamafan. I went to the airport. They didn't send me which terminal, but they did send me the name of the airline, and I checked online and it said Terminal 1. As I casually strolled through Terminal 1, I was so excited. I looked kind of ridiculous with my windmill and my camera. I then got there and realised that there was no flight landing at that time. And then my sister calls me and she's like, hi, we've just landed. We're just going through immigration. It usually takes ages for foreigners in Taiwan. Which terminal were you in? They said Terminal 2. Oh my goodness. Should I drive, train, drive? I might as well drive, I've got this. It says on my Google map that it's only going to take me 6 minutes. Oh, running back through the terminal, back through the car park, run under a tree. Nearly got beheaded. I forgot that I had that windmill on my head and my head is now stuck in the tree branches. Managed to detangle myself, got in the car. I am trying to figure out how the hell to get out of it. I decided to drive round to pick them up at Terminal 2, but I missed the exit, ended up back on the freeway, on the Highway 2, Freeway 2, whatever it is, going back towards home without them. And so I've had to U-turn, go back, and they've already come through the arrivals and I missed the big entrance and I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. But there's nothing I can do. I just pulled in, they threw their stuff in the car and it was a real anticlimax. And I was so upset because I was so looking forward to that big airport moment. That's Baywatch. And a huge hug. Didn't happen, but they came all the same and we had the most incredible time. So coming up in the next few weeks, you are going to see some of the cool things that we've done, some of the amazing food that we ate, and the highlights of our best experiences. So please come back next week for the next video. Tune in next time. Bye bye. Did you subscribe? Check.